Alright, so I'm making this video because guys, like literally a lot of people in the month of May is battling, facing, fighting with they mindset. And a lot of people don't realize that when you go through those battles, I mean literally by yourself, and you don't have nobody there to give you that guidance, to help you, or to, give you that information that you need to be informative about whatever type of condition you may be, at right now, or you may have right now. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of this stuff is in the bloodline. A lot of this stuff that a lot of people that are born with, they are born with traits, with bipolar or post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, or even certain things like even your health, heart problems and high blood pressure. Like in the month of May, guys, I feel like, and I'm making this little video because I feel like in the month of May that people need to be more aware, and they need to be more open into talking about it, because it could be your parents. It can be your child. It can be your brother. It can be your sister. It can be an uncle. It can be a grandmother who battles with mental health problems, And I don't know if y'all know that that family on TikTok, Shay and Bria. She says on there, she said, "Welcome to my mental health world." And my heart goes out to the mother, because now, do I agree with everything that she do online with her daughters? No, absolutely not. But that's not my place. That's not my call. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. But I also wanted to say, like, my heart goes out to her because, again, she is a single mother, taking care of not only one but two daughters with a mental health condition. So with that being said, like, some of you guys, if you are in that predicament, if you have ever experienced the battles of the mind, or the battles of with your emotions, or you don't know why you just go to this place to where you don't want to be bothered with people, or you just don't want to be around people, you don't feel safe, you start to crash out whenever you come into a crowd, okay? That's because a part of that has to do with your mindset. Doing that, because I got this banana in here. But a part of that, guys, it has to do with your mindset. Okay, let me go throw this in the trash. Oh, I rebuke that. Just got on my darn screen. But yeah, a part of that goes to, like, guys, like when you stop trying to get help. And a lot of people don't realize that when you stop trying to get help, and you stop trying to pray about it, and you just throw it up under the rug, guys, it'll literally ruin your life. Whatever you throw up under the rug, it will ruin your life. You have to deal with it. If this is you, if you are battling in this month of May, then my prayer is that you will get help, that you will get to some type of therapist or something, guys. I'm being real about this. I wouldn't even made this video if I didn't care, because I do care. And guys, I feel like it is my spiritual obligation to try to, let other people know that mental health is real. Your mind, people are literally walking out here in the streets, and they have literally lost their mind. When people ask you, they be like, "Girl, have you lost your mind? Boy, have you lost your mind?" Some people have literally lost their mind. Like they living, they walking, they talking, but they literally do not have a mind. They have literally lost their mind, their right mind. So that's why you see a lot of people, they out doing literally any and everything, because literally they never got help for that problem. So chosen, if this is you, If this is you right now, if this is you going through being stressed out and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, you don't know who to turn to, guys, I urgently urge you to pray. I urgently urge you to get to somebody that you know. A lot of people say, I don't have nobody. Okay, but you got God. Okay, you cannot compare God to people. Okay, because God is he's different from human beings. So Chosen, I'm telling you guys to literally, if you're battling in it, if you've been struggling with this, I mean, ever since a child, guys, you need to get help. And I would love for you to reach out to me, to comment, talk to me, guys, engage with conversation with me on the video. But if none of you do, that's A-okay with me. I'm just making the video to let you guys know that, that you are not by yourself. I've dealt with it in the past. Before I gave my life over to the Lord and stuff, I've dealt with that. I know what it's like to be stressed out, to want to drink my problems away, to want to smoke it away, sex it away, all that. But none of that actually never helps. It only makes your problem and makes your situation even worse. Okay, because you're looking for anything to fix it temporarily, but Chosen, it's still going to be there. I don't care how much sex you have. I don't care what alcohol beverage you use. I don't care what type of weed, smoke, narcotic. I don't care what it is, drug, whatever, marijuana, Mary Jane. I don't care what it is. It's not going to get rid of the problem. Okay, Chosen. So I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but Chosen, whoever you are, 9 times out of 10, when you are going through something like that, 9 times out of 10, you have a calling on your life. If you are going through any type of, if you have faced that type of condition with your mind, one minute you happy, the next minute you're sad, next minute you're smiling, next minute you're frowning, next minute it's 1 second your mood changes. But guys, 9 times out of 10, when you are going through that chapter in your life to where you really, really don't know who you are, 9 times out of 10, you have a calling on your life. You have a calling on your life. That's why the enemy, he comes after your mind, because he know that the mind is powerful. When you get your mind right, everything else, it'll fall in place. When you get your peace right up here, when you pursue that peace up here, everything else will fall in place. I'm telling you what I know. When you know when you know what to give attention to in your mind, and what to close out, and what not to receive, and what to receive in your mind and your thoughts. Like my preacher once said in the church, he said, you cannot keep a bird from flying over your head, but he said you can keep it from making the nest. That means that represents the thoughts. You can't, certain thoughts are going to come, but Chosen, you have the power to know what to give attention to, what to accept, what to receive. Okay. Just like when you chewing chicken, you don't eat the whole chicken. You just eat the meat off the chicken. You don't eat the bones. So guys, I don't even know why I'm like this right now, because I know that a lot of people have killed themselves. A lot of people have committed suicide right now. Like, this is a very, very important message and video. Okay. To anybody that's dealing with it, I send you love and light, from the most purest place in my life, in my heart. I send you love and light, because I know when you don't want to talk to nobody, and a lot of people they become desensitized when they are in that type of depression, when they're in a dark place. When you are in a dark place, and then on top of that, you dealing with depression, then on top of that, you dealing with all these different emotions. Okay. Like, that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous. So I'm just encouraging you guys to be very, very mindful, to be very aware of your mood. People coming around you trying to piss you off, trying to get you to a negative place, doing negative things to yourself, guys. So anything that's stressful, you need to stay the hell away from it. Anybody that really gets you there, okay, you need to stay away from them. Hey, look, not today. I don't mean no harm, but not today. Y'all could be letting the devil know, devil, Satan, not today. People trying to bother you, people trying to get a rise and a reaction out of you, not today. Not today, bruh. I don't want to talk today. I don't want to text today. I don't want to conversate today. Don't come to me talking about what happened at the job today. I choose my joy over my job. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope this message helps somebody, and I pray that you will. I pray that you support my channel. Guys, help it to grow, and help you become a part of the Soul Tribe. And I love you guys so much. You will see me on the next big video. Bye bye.